Hello? 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 It's me. I'm back. Well, technically I never left, but hey, it's me. Fossil Fighters. Guys, look. Guys, look. Hey, remember? Remember when they made a new Fossil Fighters? Do you remember when they made a new Fossil Fighters and everyone loved it? Because that's what happened. I am back. Yeah, after a while. Apologies for the wait. Unfortunately, we had some issues, which is why I was gone. I have a new computer now. We've unfortunately lost all of Pokemon. I don't have the save. I don't have anything. I could catch up to where we were at and continue it, but I'll only do that if people want me to. But oh no, it's playing this. No, skip. That's so bad. I hate that. But for now, I wanted to keep making videos, and I got requests for Fossil Fighters Frontier. So let's do that. Let's play Fossil Fighters Frontier. This is the game that so many people say is just, I don't know, disappointing, not good. I never played it. I've only heard that it's not good because they tried to do something way too ambitious, or they just, this is a 3DS game. We went from the Nintendo DS with Fossil Fighters Champions to 3DS, and everything everyone was doing when they moved to 3DS was, hey, let's make it 3D. You don't need it to be 3D for it to be good. Pokemon was good. It had 3D, but you didn't need it. Unfortunately, I think they wanted to have flashy models, and you can see this T-Rex made out of Play-Doh in the background. But I am actually excited to play a new game that I've never played before, but is also technically an old game. It's from Fossil. I love Fossil Fighters. Who doesn't love Fossil Fighters? But with that, you know, I don't want to ramble. Let's just go. We're playing Fossil Fighters Frontier. I've got you now, Dr. Black Raven. The black whale is completely surrounded. Give yourself up. Oh, Striker, my old friend. I'm surprised you made it this far. That guy's not evil. It appears I underestimated you. Perhaps the brave men and women of Interfol are not quite the fools I took them for. It is 7 AM and I've been up all night, so I apologize. But be that as it may, I may have intention of going... Oh, I have no intention of going quietly. Nice, good reading, Zach. You nailed it. Arise, my dark Vivasaur! They're still called Vivasaurs, thank you. There's your big flashy 3D model. And yeah, vehicles. You don't scare me, Doctor. Have a taste of my Spino ST. Yeah, that's a Spino. It's time for you to face justice, Black Raven. Black Raven's such a... What a stupid name. Oh well, that goes deep. No, not like this. Not when I was so close. If only I could have completed him, this pathetic world would have been mine. Oh, I didn't realize that was a pause. That's... Black Raven, you madman, what have you done? That kind of looks like a... Similar to like the Robo ones from the Champions. The Wardens, an organization that maintains peace and ensures safety at the world's fossil parks. So there's multiple parks, I guess. Wardens drive across fossil parks in vehicles known as bone buggies, which help them explore, excavate, and take part in lively fossil battles with their vivisaurs. But these parks are more than just fun and games, and when trouble occurs in one of the vast dig sites that surround these parks, it's up to Wardens to jump into the bone buggies and save the day. Adventures right around the bend, and the world's got wonders to spare. Hey, do you guys remember that old TV ad for Fossil Fighters where it showed a kid in like a canyon and there's a massive T-Rex and a bunch of other dinosaurs around him, and it looks really like you know, like hardcore, you're gonna fight dinosaurs, and it's a kid's game, but it's not your average kid's game. What happened to that? Why can't we have that? And now I've got this theme song playing. Look at this shit. Bring the past alive if you've got the drive. Buckle up and race to the fossil frontier. I hope that's not copywritten, because otherwise you're not even going to see this. I'm going to cut the whole thing out if it's copywritten. Which is why I'm talking right now, because if I stop talking, the sound bites are going to catch up. There's some cool models here though. Some of these don't, I mean that looks like stupid chicken, but some of them look kind of cool. I've only tested this a little bit, and I wasn't happy with what I saw. But everything looks like it's made out of Play-Doh. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they look alright. When did this come out? Like, I'm gonna guess like 2015. Jeez, that was 5 years ago, if it was then. And I remember hearing about it and being like, yeah, new Fossil Fighters! And then, never mind. New Fossil Fighters. Yeah, vehicles are a thing, guys. I'm also trying the layout with the one big screen, one small screen, just because you guys will mainly want to see the top screen. Hopefully, if you like it, we'll keep it this way. Hopefully cleaning isn't affected too badly. Fossil Park Asia, home to the Warden headquarters, floats on the Pacific Ocean. And right now, a very special guest is about to arrive to HQ. Okay, so this is a park, and it's also the headquarters, but it's on the Pacific Ocean, so is it an island, or is it a headquarters that floats on it? In pursuit of a lifelong dream, this guest has passed the initial examination, is now a candidate to become a full-fledged warden. With a heart full of hope, you begin your adventure. I missed the boat ride with Old Mate, where he's like talking to you and asking what your favourite dinosaur is. Oh hi there, welcome to Warden HQ. First off, we need to register yourself in the database. Blah. Am I a boy or a girl? Hey, at least they let you choose your gender. I'm a man or a boy. Name. Jerez is the default name. Well, it's me, it's Zach. Spelled that right, yeah. Zach male. Yep. Don't know how I feel about the character. I'm sure the character will grow on me. Righto, let's see what we have here. By the way, we're playing this at like 3 times HD, just so it looks really nice, because it's an old, blurry 3DS game. So you're Zach, the new Warden candidate, eh? Since this is your first time here, let me show you around the lobby. First of all, I'm the receptionist here at Fossil Park Asia. I track the registrations and that sort of thing. This is an interesting HQ. I don't know if this is the hub or not. The woman over there on the left is in charge of the help desk. She pretty much knows everything, so don't be afraid to talk to her if you ever run into trouble. So does she know why the game's shit? We accidentally had... Oh, I read that wrong. We actually have a lot of helpful staff members floating about, so make sure you say hi when you get the chance. So then, I take it you're here to attend today's Warden candidate meeting. The other candidates have already gathered in the captain's office, so I'd haste if I were you. What, hustle? The captain's office is on the top floor of this building. I'd hustle if I were you, not haste. You can use the elevator behind me to get there. Head to the captain's office. Hey, here's some free advice. When moving around the park, you can open a menu with X. From there, you can save your progress. No, seriously, that last bit was important. When you want to save the menu with X, just make sure you do. Okay, I feel like. Okay. Here we go. I'm just gonna save real quick, just in case we have any issues. This is, yeah, I don't know why, but when I click save, the game gets really blurry. Keep playing, yes. Okay, there we go. Look at this. So obviously this is supposed to be played with a D-pad, because you can see that I like click onto angles, but I am using an analog. It's the same setup we had for Champions, except it's a 3DS game, so, you know, I don't think I need to hit up the help desk, it's just Fossil Fighters, right? This is like your, well, I don't know, with Champions it was, oh, well, there's a map. 101 World Gate. What the fuck is the World Gate? Can I talk, what's the World Gate? This is the World Gate, isn't it cool? World Gates can transport you to any other fossil park across the world. It's kind of science and magic. Okay, so we are in a hub, and I guess different parks are different regions that we'll be visiting or something. I don't know. Missionator. What? You need a Warden license to access the Missionator. This might be multiplayer. Wow, my character spoke. He said, oops. Confirmed your character can speak. Alright, I've already done this but I didn't read anything except for one thing. But man, I had to test this. I am so annoyed with what they did with one of the characters in this room. Oh hey look, who finally decided to show up? Rookie. Hey, that's your edgelord from the other game. I was under the impression that we would have 8 candidates. Is someone still not here? Out of my way, I'm running late. Oh, well, that's my rival. Pink hair, short pink hair. Sorry, so sorry. Apologies all around. Milo ran off with my alarm clock this morning. Milo's my dog, see? Good dog, but yeah, he likes to steal machinery. We have a cat called Milo. My clock, my wristwatch, my awesome miniature robot, my grandpa's okay, your grandpa's dead. He snatches it up, runs back to his doghouse and slobbers all over it. Seriously weird. Don't ask me why. Oh, what's the deal? Why is everyone looking at me? Can it already? No one cares! Are you a boy or I think you're a boy. Oh, it's okay. The captain isn't even here yet. For real? Man, that's a relief. Uh-oh. He's got goggles around his neck. He looks like a Digimon character. Sorry to keep everyone waiting. Look at his walk. He's on a mission. Nice to meet you all. I'm the leader of the Wardens, Captain Striker. You're the man who saved the world. It's a real honor to meet you, sir. Thank you. Right, time for roll call. First up, Penny. Ronald. No, Roland. Roland. Yeah. Dahlia. Of course, your name's Dahlia. Rockin' and rollin', sir. Leon. Why'd you give him a good name? Nate. Yep, that's normal. Oh, hey, Captain. I'm here, right here. Totally ready to go. Yamamoto. Yamamoto. Yeah, that's it. Present and accounted for. Sydney! Crikey, mate! Got me didgeridoo all warmed up to play some Waltzin' Matilda for you. Excuse me? Okay then, and last but not least, Zach. Here, sir. Yeah, he's Australian. You were all chosen to be here today because of your exceptional performance in the third test. Although you all show great promise, you still have plenty to prove. if you hope to join the Wardens. First off, we're going to show you the basic skills needed for the job. This includes bone buggy operation, as well as fossil excavation and Vivisaur revival. In fact, you'll be required to use the Vivisaurs you revive to pass your Warden test. I know this is a lot to take in, but I trust you all can handle it. Crikey! Some of your jackaroos look seriously bucked by the words revival and Vivisaur. Well, throw a shrimp on the barbie and let me give you a right ear bashing. This isn't how Australians talk. Come now, none of us would be here if we didn't understand something that basic. Revival refers to the act of resurrecting excavated fossils into living dinosaurs. Such resurrected dinosaurs are called Vivisaurs. I like how they're calling them dinosaurs, and they're not actually Vivisaurs until they're revived. They're straight up just dinosaurs, not Vivisaurs. And then there are bone buggies, which Wardens drive around dig sites in search of new fossils to dig up. The revived Vivisaurs can then compete against each other. Yeah, I did say that. Against each other in contests known as fossil battles. And that's it, see? Simple. Now is everyone up to speed? Because we need to get moving. I want to become a Warden and do my part to protect this planet. Ugh. I got the burps. Thank you, Yamamoto. Your enthusiasm is impressive. But he's right. You don't have the time for idle chit-chat. The Warden test is daunting, to say the least. However, if I don't believe... Oh yeah, no, he did say that. If I don't believe in each and every one of you, you wouldn't be standing here right now. The first order of business is to become familiar with your bone buggies. Leave this building and head just past the large mechanical dinosaur in the opens. Oh yeah, I know what he's talking about, the statue. Then you'll find the bone buggy depot, or what we call the garage. An instructor will be waiting for you. Speak to him to proceed. Good luck to everyone, and let's be cautious out there. Dismissed! You acquired the light four-wheeled bone buggy for the next stage of your training. He just handed me a car. Whew, I was nervous wrecking there. My hands are still shaking, my knees too. I mean, it's not every day you meet someone as famous as Captain Striker. I was totally fine. Seriously, that's nuts. I was about ready to puke. Metaphorically, of course. Why did I read that as something else? Anyway, you probably heard this in roll call, but my name's Penny. Nice to meet you, Zach. It's your next lesson. Alright, sick. Save. Let's save. This is a completely blind Let's Play. Okay? So these videos, I'm gonna just let them be a little longer, like 20 to 25 minutes or some shit. I don't know. Maybe longer. These are gonna be long ones. Because I want to play the game. When you have to like restrict yourself. Oh no, here we go, hold on. Huh? You one of them new Warden? Oh no, this isn't Sydney. Oh, I see, you're just in the running. Why? This is the same model for Sydney. Something in their way can come maybe. Some very unique Vivisaurs. Oh, I guess that's a battle I can have later. Stalia. Oh, you're Zach, right? Here for the driving lesson? Me too. Bone buggies are the best. They're the main reason I want to be a Warden, actually. It's my dream to cruise around in a bone buggy for hours on end, going faster and faster and faster and faster. What do you think? Bone buggies rule. Yes, I know. I knew you'd understand. I like you already. I mean, it's cool enough that they have... Okay. But they also have engines, tires, a bunch of other parts that are totally customizable. Oh, can you actually customize your cars? Come on, Warden, you complete time text. It's so sweet. I'm totally freaking out here. Okay, breathe, girl, breathe. Sorry, I'm such a gearhead. So you like cars, but you wanted to fight dinosaurs to accomplish that dream. Okay. I wonder who I have to talk to. Why? Hold on. Okay, we have cardboard cutouts here. The guy on the left, I have no idea who it is. It's probably like a guy we have to either fight or team up with later. The guy in the middle's obvious. He's the leader. But why is one of like the kids that's trying to become a, you know, a fossil fighter dude, why is there a cardboard cut out of him? That was already here at the HQ. Either this was a horrible, like someone just needed to slap that in at last minute, or he's not just some kid and he's like, you know, related to the leader or some shit. I don't know. So ready. Dropping your bone, buddy. Let's get show on the road. Alright. This was their ambitious move to make Fossil Fighters Frontier, I don't know, new? It's like Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts, but with dinosaurs. First, a quick bit of important advice. You can't save while at a dig site. Oh, that's good to know. You can't save during this lesson either, so hang tight. Okay. Are you ready to begin? Oh, right before that, allow me to introduce my assistant. This is your brand new, state-of-the-art onboard navigation system, better known as Vroom. Instead of Clean, it's Vroom. Maybe there is a robot called Clean. Greetings, my job is to support fighters from within our integrated network. I look forward to serving you. Excellent. Now how about we get this lesson started? Take a look over here. Accelerate, brake, steer. A or Y? Why are A and Y the option? Oh, because you can... Oh, that's kind of smarter than... It's so, if you wanted, you could brake with B, the bottom of your thumb for B, for reverse like that, or the top. I don't know what one I want to use, but this is accelerate. I'll just use A. Yeah, pick up the orbs and you gain boost, or you go faster, and then you get boost or something. That's Apache! Chase him down. Steering's a bit stiff, but I mean it's a 3DS game. And it's I don't think the driving's, well, I think the driving is supposed to be the main focus. Apache rank 3. Oh, I had a boost. Caught up with them. I'm just showing you how things work so you don't actually have to fight them. Okay, if you walk into dinosaurs, they fight. I can drift and pivot, A and B. Or accelerate and reverse to pivot. Okay, that's super useful, and you turn super quick. Now what about drift? I don't know if I'll even need to drift. I probably will. There's probably races in this game. Alright. I do have a mini-map in the bottom right, in case you guys don't know. That's also where I'm going to have to clean fossils, so I've got a tiny screen to do all this. You made it! The area just here you find 3 types of Vivassaur fossils hidden away. For the purposes of the lesson, you won't lose any fossils you fail to dig up, so don't worry too much about your performance. Okay, good to know. Just go out there and do your best, okay? Alpha ski. Okay, that's a scanner. I'm gonna just get comfy. But I also have to be close to the microphone. I'm sorry, this is a test episode. We don't know how this whole thing's gonna go. I know that, yep, there's one here. So I think you just drive up to it and then scan. Yep. Name, unknown, type, unknown. Top score, strength, and rock. Oh, the type of rock. So this is new. You just dig straight from the buggy. Let me explain how digging controls work. Number, battery strength. Okay, that's my time. The blue meter, white marker, 0, successfully. Yeah, you gotta get past halfway. X-ray icon. And as you can see, they tried to do this thing with 3D. So if you have 3D on, it's probably easier to clean these fossils. But if you don't have 3D on, it's not easier to clean them. And this is actually kind of hard to clean these, so there's going to be a lot of practice. And I'm gonna damage the fossils a lot. Okay, here we go. Attempt number 1. Okay, I'm glad they show a full thing for you guys to look at. Okay, this isn't too bad. We're doing alright. But it's really unclear where the edges are. So I'm probably going to damage this a bit. In fact, I already... Oh, we've done alright. This is our first one. I'm focusing. It's actually really helpful being able to see the top screens, like an overview of this, because I can actually look at that to do the finer details. That's not too bad. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for a first attempt. I'll take it. Lophus? MN head fossil. This is the first fossil you've seen from this fossil, commencing revival. It was a really cool 3D model of a skeleton, and it's a tiny Play-Doh monster. You showed me a really cool skeleton, and then you showed me this. I mean, I don't hate it. I get it. And it's our starter. It's our first Vivisaur, for flip's sake. Vivisaurs revive will become valuable partners during your travels. You saw them as sort of ice called Dino Gears. Just keep searching, had enough, head back to the Fossil Park. Fossil Park entrance is right here. Okay, I want to dig up at least one more. And then we have to leave because I need to save the game. Oh, there's one here. Unknown. Let's go. It just throws you in. I'm definitely damaging this one. I don't even know what it is. Why did I do that? Oh no! Is this a head? I think it is. Maybe not. It's kind of weird doing that to move the camera. I think I can use... Yeah, I can use the stick. Or the arrow keys to move the camera. Oh, look at this! Wow, that's interesting. And it's only doing that for the top screen. I should really focus. Oh no, I'm not gonna get it. Unless... Man, that was hard. I think I can try it again though. Can I? So, because it's the tutorial, I don't lose it. Yeah, this is what I meant by it's hard. Probably because I just don't understand it. Oh! Maybe because it's massive. Okay, I got it. Wow. Definitely do X-ray. I have to remember that. Always X-ray. I'm actually gonna hit here. Okay, now I have to clean all of this. I've damaged it. I don't know what the red is. Oh, it's just how far I gotta go. I don't think I have enough time. This one's actually really difficult. to use the hammer more, but if I use it too much, I break it. Here we go. Oh! Okay, I need to be more confident. This one's tricky. Looks like I might be doing a lot of this off screen. Obviously not for the tutorial, but future. Let's see if I just need to be a little more confident with the hammer. Wow, yeah, look at this. Yeah, that stuff's just falling off. Yeah, just be more confident with the hammer. It's okay to damage it. Yeah, I didn't hit that well enough there. Ooh. I wasn't paying attention. There we go. Yeah, and then I can do this to look at it. Okay. Fossil, the Vivassaur, commencing revival. It's a flyer. It's probably gonna look silly. Yep, I actually think this guy was in Champions. I think. Alright. Let's... Gotta do that to rotate. I want to dig a heap. I want to keep digging, but I think we should just take our starters and go, because I know when we come back we're probably going to have access to better dinosaurs, Vivassaurs. And I also want to save the game and end the episode. But let's uh-oh. What is this? It's a rogue Vivassaur. It's a Therozemosaurus. Vivassaurs that go astray after they've been revived. Call them rogues for short. Finding and securing them is another important duty of the Wardens. This was bound to happen sooner or later. Try to stop it in a fly. Don't worry, I'll show you how it's done. Alright, we get to learn how to fight. Hopefully it hasn't changed too much. Okay. Be sure to check your opponent's element type before starting a battle. Change your Vivassaur, press X before time expires. Oh, there's a countdown. Battle mode. What is this? Round 1. Attack! Fossil battle has begun. It's your turn to attack. Select the skill from the Vivassaurs and then use it on the road. Click on me. No. Oh, I used... okay. Battering ram. There's a timer as well, I think. 28 damage. Now he attacks. Face Ripper. Round 2. Try firing an LP recovery support shot. Try pressing Y to launch. Just remember the support panel won't be up for long, so you'll have to act fast. Counter. Can't. Unless I have to do it here. Oh wait, do I have to... Yeah, there we go. Do it mid-attack. It's like in Digimon where you'd encourage them when they landed a move. Yeah, and an attack up support. Support shots can be a real boon during battle. Don't be afraid to experiment. Now he attacks. Okay, I got attack up and electro. So there's multiple you can unlock. And you use them to, like, I don't know, probably heal and reduce damage and stuff. Battering ram. Attack! Wait, I used the wrong thing. I was supposed to click X. Didn't even matter. You defeated the rogue. 6 points. Look at this guy. They receive experience points. As they gain experience, the rank goes up, which in turn makes them stronger. In other words, the more you battle, the stronger your Vivusors get. So fight as often as you can. In any case, we should probably head back to the fossil park. The fossiliary is now accessible from the title screen. To view it, save your game, it's like the fossil park, head back to the title screen. Welcome back. Before we finish, let me tell you a bit about support shots. Use support shots while you're fighting, right? The good news is, you don't have to worry about ever using them up. They get replenished automatically whenever you return to the park. So it's a limited amount, but they're infinite. You get them back when you come back to the park. So round, back, on HQ. So they finish. Yes, sir. Okay, that's that. Let me save my game. Save, please wait. Awesome. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.